fun, funny, and very intelligent because he's Jewish. Just kidding. Just kidding, because I'm Jewish too. A lot of us are. This is another denominator in our friendship. This little guy came to our high school as a freshman, calling up everybody, screaming, Duke this and Duke that. I have since become a Duke fan, which I'll admit, even though this season isn't a time for bragging. Troy has been a blessing in my life, and that I never knew would turn into the great friendship we share today. Not just a friend for half of my life, but a lifelong brother, and he and his family members are in mine and my family's hearts as well. Funny story, Troy stands up for what is wrong. We came to Simi Valley a long time ago, 15, 16 years ago for my first time, and we were playing basketball, and this guy tripped Troy on purpose.
Oh no.
This big guy, he made me look like a midget. Troy, the guy said, no I didn't, you know, how dare you defame my notoriety and character here on court in my hometown. And Troy said, and the guy said, I'm going to punch you. And everything just stopped for me because this is my new little friend that I came to Simi Valley with from Big Bear. It's quite a trip for me. And he said, I call your bluff. And ever since then, I actually fell on the ground because, and laughed with black asphalt because it's so funny. This little guy, Troy, is doing this in Big Bear and now in Simi Valley. But this guy tripped him, and he said, I call your bluff. And he's been playing poker really well ever since. The Lindy family gives me and a lot of others hope because a lot of our friends and family members are single or live at home with their parents still. Don't have families, and you know, in the way that these guys do. And it's a testament to their determination to each other and their commitment to have a beautiful family with a beautiful home. And for that, I'm very proud of you guys. I went to their last home, and there was a budget. There was a budget on the wall behind the door, and I was like, you know, I've been to Troy's houses a few times, a couple houses, and there was never anything like that. And I said, okay, Stephanie's very good for Troy. This has hope. Yeah. This has hope. I'm very excited, and we really thank you, Stephanie, for shaping this guy into the man he is. That's right. And always deciding to be the man that he wants to be as well.
Make him a man, baby.
Very, very glad you guys. You have a beautiful family. Thank you to Chuck and Annie coming all the way from Big Bear. That's Trek. I love these guys like family as well. And Karen, and a lot of other people. So I'm just addressing people that I have really close relationships with. Karen.
Right here.
Hi. The most patient moms in the world. A lot of times too patient. Thank you, Karen. There's the best man here, but there's a lot of best men in Troy's life. And I know this because he's told me stories and tells until I meet these guys. And I've become a lot of really good lifelong friends with his friends as well, which I'm really grateful for. Uncle Brian, he's always talking about you. Sorry, Uncle Brian. Thank you. Gavin, the classy brother. I like this guy a lot. Serge, pleasure. Scott. Two people couldn't be here that really wanted to be here, and that Troy wanted to be here. Actually, three. Our friend Nate from Colorado, he's our friend from high school as well. This is another one of his lived-in best men. And he couldn't make it. Some people got fired, he got promoted, couldn't be working. It's a good and a bad problem to have. Rod Lamoto and his late brother Ryan, which I never got the chance to meet Ryan, but from what Troy tells me, Ryan was like a brother, like, you know, a brother from childhood. That, you know, I never got to meet, but I got to meet his brother Rod, and I really like him too. It's very meaningful to me to say this because some of these people couldn't be here, but they're here with us in spirit. We've all watched Troy grow from a little boy to a little man with a huge heart and into a role model family man. Thanks to Troy and many of us that have had the pleasure of meeting his family and friends and having made lifelong friends with him as well. Troy and Stephanie's family, you know, it's a beautiful thing. Stephanie, Okay. The last story of premonition, you're probably going to cry, but I mean, it makes me want to cry. Ashton is so beautiful. She's the forever smiling child, and that says something really, really, really amazing about the parents. It was funny because we were in Palm Springs at my lovely lady Roz's father's home, and her little niece was there, who was 5, Tegan. She's adorable and cute and very small. And Troy was pestering her to come home with him because he wanted a daughter that was beautiful and cute and perky and happy and all that fun stuff. And every time Tegan would tell him no, emphatically. And within less than a year, Troy and Stephanie had their own daughter, which is, in my opinion, a miracle.
Who's making noises right now?
She knows
Ask
her name.
Stephanie.
So with that said, I'd like everybody to raise your glasses for a toast to newlyweds Troy and Stephanie and Dean to their beautiful family. Troy and Stephanie are not just our friends, but are our family through thick and thin for life. As they say in Hawaiian, this is ohana, which means family. The family is always there for each other. When or if things get tough, just know the people here today that stand by you and are all dedicated to your new commitment of life together. And as much as we rely on you, your ohana, Troy and Stephanie, you too can always count on every one of us in this room.
That's right.
Thank you for your time and everyone coming and making this day so very special. Here's to the newlyweds, the Lindeen family.